Are you guys ready? I think you guys get loud, right? Are you ready? Once again, welcome to TIW class before Christmas. And before we kick things off here this evening, let's bring out a very special guest here this evening. He is the owner of Truly Independent Wrestling. Please say hello to the Wolf, C.J. Scott!
The very first TIW show, and we crammed about 100 people into a tiny little church ballroom. And now here we are, 6 years later, and I say we probably tripled that number. Ten months ago, we came back from a 2.5-year hiatus due to the COVID pandemic. And I wasn't sure you guys were still going to remember us, you were still going to love us, you were still going to want to come. We love you! I love you too, from the bottom of my heart. I love all of you out here. Really, truly. Thank you! Because without you, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be able to do this for you. So thank you. From all of us in the back, all of us over there at concessions, everyone around this room, thank you. Now, with all that said, I'd like to call out the TIW champion, just in case.
Guys, let's go.
All right, so any of you who were at our last show, you would know that Justin reclaimed the championship from Tyler Disney. After everybody left, I presented the TIW championship to Tyler Vincent for all of his years of service in TIW. But that meant we didn't have the belt. So, oh, what's this? My goodness. It's the new TIW championship.
Rundown, what's going on? We did this. I'll tell you by the end of this night, we got a lot going on. We're going to find out really, really quick tonight. We don't lay down. We don't fall down and stay there. We get up every single time. This might be in my possession. This is for all you guys right here.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here.
Thank you. Now, he has that championship, and hopefully by the end of the night, you will retain that championship. However, next month, there will also be a championship match. And in order to decide who's going to have that match against you or Jamar, I'm going to need the entire roster to come down to ringside, please. This looks like quite a collection of professional wrestlers. And one of them tonight is going to walk out with a shot at that new championship. And in order to find out who it is, well, I'm going to get out of the ring because I'm retired.
It's time to start class 6.
I'm not giving anything yet.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is your general manager of the Wolves, TJ Scott here. We're doing commentary on the Clash Before Christmas 6. Here we are in our 6th anniversary event. And we're going to start things off like we do every year with the annual Deck the Halls Battle Royal. We have quite the collection of guys out here, and ladies. Let's not forget the ladies as well. Just looking around, there's PW Politician taking the stairs in, as he said, the easy way. We've got all 3 members of the Dillon Street Boys. There's Brutal Bob Evans, Fox Vineyard. We have Big Juicy making her debut. There's Kris Jackson, newcomer Rico Gassan, Yusuf Odinson, Sweet Money Montgomery, Scotty Aero, Bobby and Dougie of Southern Discomfort, Taylor One Shot, Jimmy Limits, Samuel Bolt, Sean Phoenix, and the action starts. We have Rickety Rocket attempting to eliminate PW Politician right out the gate. It's just a free-for-all, every man or woman for themselves. Oh, there's Benjamin Blackwell wandering around ringside. And there goes, looks like Corey Bush and Bobby of Southern Discomfort. Oh, and it looks like Mr. Miller has also been eliminated.
He likes to belong low. Let's get fucked! Yeah!
Wait a second. Everybody's teaming up on Fox Vineyard. And it appears that Sean Phoenix is leading the charge. These two were the first 2 to start in the Rumble back in October. And there goes Firework Fox Vineyard. Uh-oh. And there goes Sean Phoenix. Well, that seems unfortunate. Uh-oh. Brattlebrook Brett trying to get himself a piece of Samuel Bolt and getting body slammed over the top rope for his troubles. Oh, look, we have Justin Rando in the front here. Oh, there goes Yusuf Odinson. There's Brody Jackson at the back there. Damien Slade. Redneck Randy taking the fight to Samuel Bolt. These two have had bad blood for many, many years. Oh, and he's working there. Ooh! Things did not go well for Redneck Randy and Zeiden Lynne on that one. Jimmy Limits coming around the front, putting the attack. Oh, we got an airplane spin in the back. A double airplane spin? Looks like we got Jeff Nova and Brody Jackson. Jobs double airplane spinning them. Jimmy Limits is about to be eliminated, but no, instead he takes Chris Jackson over the ropes instead. Jobs attempting to eliminate Jeff Nova, but Jeff Nova reverses it, and there goes Jobs to the floor. And then Scotty Aero knocks out Jeff Nova. Oh, big overhand chop. Brutal, absolutely brutal. Sweet Money Montgomery's got Jimmy Limits in the back there. Scotty Aero taunting the crowd. Looks like Taylor One-Shot's been eliminated by Justin Rando. And Limits has been eliminated due to outside interference from Benjamin Blackwell. There goes Redneck Randy over the top rope. Brutal Bob being eliminated by the Rickety Rocket? Nope, he's back. Rico Gassan, unfortunately, ran afoul of Samuel Bolt, someone you do not want to run afoul of, and there's a low blow in the giblets. Oh, Brutal Bob and Sweet Money Montgomery team up to eliminate Samuel Bolt. Oh, Big Juice is getting the juice. Getting back in, looking to cause some damage, going after Rico Gassan. That one for Brody Jackson. Sweet Money Montgomery coming off the ropes. There goes PW Politician over the top. Zeiden Lynne running shoulder into Rico Gassan. Brody Jackson hanging on to the outside. Brutal Bob, Brody Jackson fighting it out on the ring apron. Oh, Zeiden Lynne almost eliminated, hanging on for dear life. And there goes the Rickety Rocket. Zeiden Lynne able to hang on though. Brutal Bob has been eliminated. Looks like we got Brody Jackson, Big Juicy, Rico Gassan, Scotty Aero, Justin Rando, Zeiden Lynne, and Sweet Money Montgomery still remaining. Which one of these will be the winner tonight and will go on in January to face the champion? And it won't be Rico Gassan. Brody Jackson shot into the corner by Justin Rando. Justin pops him up onto the apron, and a stiff shot sends Brody to the floor. We got 5 left out here. Scotty Aero and Sweet Money Montgomery were putting the boots to Justin Rando. Big Juicy's got herself a piece of Zeiden Lynne. Sends him into the ropes. And a big clothesline over the top. And there goes Zeiden Lynne. He doesn't look happy about that.
Don't get back in there.
Final 4. Big Juicy teeing off on Scotty Aero. Double axe handle, actually a Polish hammer, some might call it. And another. Oh. Scotty shoots her into the far corner. Runs in after her, eats a back elbow. Eats a boot. One more time. Nope, eats the buckle himself. Staggers out into a big spine buster. Audience very impressed with Big Juicy this evening. There she is, she's riling up the crowd. They want to see her win this one. Uh-oh. And she took a little long on that one and was unfortunately not able to survive the double onslaught of Sweet Money Montgomery and Scotty Aero. And now it looks like they're going to team up for Justin Rando. Rando fighting back. Block shot. Ducks. And there goes Scotty Aero. We are down to 2. Justin Rando and Sweet Money Montgomery.
You and me. No. Listen. Come on. Listen.
Is he attempting to bribe him?
Linda, listen. Take it and get them out of the ring. I need to fight Justin. I need it. Shut your mouth! Shut up! Take it.
Money clip. Justin asking the fans if he should accept the money. Oh no! Oh no! Sweet Money Montgomery! Distracting Justin Rando with the money in order to throw him over the top rope. Sweet Money Montgomery is our newest winner of the annual Deck the Halls Battle Royal.
They paid to see me!
That means he will receive a title shot against either Jamar Justice or Justin Case at the next event. And he's being presented with the trophy. And he wipes his rear end with the trophy and drops it. What disrespect.
I don't need a trophy. Justin, I told you I'd be back for Christmas. Y'all got cold for Christmas. Merry freaking Christmas.
Sweet Money Montgomery seems almost unhappy that he won. It's a very strange bit of business, but whatever.
Was that fun or what? I love me a battle royal. Like, seeing a battle royal on TV is one thing, in person is a whole other thing, and man, Big Toothy like came back over. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, your next matchup is a triple threat tag team match.
Alright, triple threat tag team action here. This was originally scheduled for fatal four-way tag team action. However, I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. No, I'm not doing this commentary in post and talking about a completely different show. Anyway, Southern Discomfort, Bobby Otis and Dougie Douglas making their way down to ringside. These two have been very impressive in their initial showings here in TIW. While they have not yet picked up a victory, they have certainly inured themselves to the TIW fans. Well, Tiana almost caught the hat. Offering around the Southern Discomfort moonshine.
Come on, baby. Where's that rat?
The next tag team in this triple threat matchup.
I think about me, son, I got 99 problems out of
And here we are. TIW's resident swamp people, homegrown, the Dillon Street Boys. We have Sean Miller, Corey Bush, and they are accompanied by Brattlebrook Brett. It looks like they have moonshine of their own. And it appears Bob Evans mashed potatoes. I believe the Dillon Street Boys have misunderstood the concept of this match. Woo indeed.
And the final tag team in this triple threat matchup.
This match was originally scheduled to have Tough Guy Inc. Unfortunately, Tough Tim Hughes was unable to make the trip this evening. So we have replaced him with the returning Alex Caine.
He is the brutal Bob Evans.
What's up, guys? Come on, make some noise.
stopping to have a conversation with the fans at ringside. Happy holidays. This show was filmed on December 10th, so it was not quite Christmas yet, hence the title, The Clash Before Christmas. Ready? Brutal Bob making his way around the ring, shaking hands with everyone. That goes back to his time in Ring of Honor, the Code of Honor. And even a high and low five for referee Gary.
Let the kids go.
All right. Brutal Bob has decided to let the kids go, also known as the youngins. All right, Corey Bush and Dougie Douglas circling up. They go in for a lockup.
I know you're friends, I know it's a holiday spirit, but come on, get a lock up. People want to see a match. Come on.
Brutal Bob not impressed with that lockup.
Do it again, come on.
Uh-oh.
I've taught you better than that, come on.
These lockups just don't have the... Nope. Here comes Brutal Bob. Brings in his partner, Alex Caine.
How long we known each other? 12 years. Right. We're not afraid to lock up. You ready? Here we go, ready?
There we go, showing him how it's done, as it were. All right, they're going to tag out, and we're going to try the other two. We're going to try Bobby and Mr. Miller. Brutal Bob, well known for his Hangs with Bob seminars. Taking this as a teaching opportunity. Oh, moving the referee out of the way. All right, now they're pairing it off. All right, we got the lock up. Right, so he's going to switch him.
Try that. Ready?
All right. And then the lockup.
Come on! Yeah! Now you get it? One more time.
It appears that the Dillon Street Boys and Southern Discomfort have, they seem to be playing a little bit of a joke on Brutal Bob and Alex Caine. I believe they're all going to lock up at the same time. Receiving praise from the Dillon Street Boys and Southern Discomfort.
I'm done with all this. You ready? We're all going to lock up right now, and I'm going to have him officiating.
No, you guys got to get out. You got a 1 in, 1 out.
Ref Gary trying to take care of the business here, but
everybody at once. 3.
And they've all locked up around Ref Gary.
3, 4.
And now they're circling. Is that Bradley Brett locked up with the referee, circling in the opposite direction?
Enough! Merry Christmas! It's time to kick your butts.
Okay, now it's just going to devolve. Bradley Brett should probably get out of the ring. Okay, he did. Good. All right. So it looks like we finally got 2 in the ring. Bobby putting the boots to Corey Bush. Nope. We've got 4 in the ring. Ref Gary trying to retain some semblance of order. Now we got a headlock. Headlock take over. Shoulders are down. Shoulders up. Ref says there's no pin. Now he's got an arm. Arm ringer. Oh, we got a tag. Double axe handle to the inside of the elbow. Then an arm ringer with a takedown into a Fujiwara armbar. Corey Bush reaching for the ropes. He's so close. Almost there. Using his longer legs. Sounds like he may have... Oh! Sounds like that arm may be injured. And that stomp certainly didn't help matters for him. Then an arm breaker. Arm trap body slam. And then the tag back out. With an elbow drop. Into the pin. No good. You're not going to put him away with just an elbow drop. Corey Bush trained at the TIW Training Academy. Bobby reaching out for the tag. Here comes Alex Caine. It's Alex Caine's first match outside of a Rumble or Battle Royal situation in several years. Alex Caine, former member of the group The Mutts. And we're going into sort of a version of a triangle choke.
What do you say? No.
Into a full Nelson, seated full Nelson. Pulls him over with the half. Picks him up by the chin into a hip toss. And then for the pin. No pin to be had off of a hip toss into a rear chin lock. Audience is getting behind Corey here. Working the chin lock. Working it hard. Corey trying to escape. Brutal Bob, though, very veteran in the ring. Very veteran. I don't believe those two words go together. I'm sorry. I'm doing this commentary entirely. Ooh, and that is the Billy Robinson style backbreaker. I'm doing commentary entirely on my own, so I apologize for any dead air or bizarre wording that I may have come up with. Oh, backs him into the corner. Alex Caine makes the tag. Comes in, shot to the inside of the ribs, and another one. Pulls Corey out, hooks him up for the vertical, and over he goes. I'm also doing this commentary on my own, so if you happen to see me on the screen while I'm talking, a wizard did it. Got a front face lock. Ref's checking to make sure that there's no choke. Back into the corner again. Tag out to Brutal Bob. Oh. Rolls him up for the schoolboy. No pinfalls to be had there. Slaps on a Rings of Saturn. Corey Bush has been in this match for a long time. He's got to be feeling this. Wait, here comes Mr. Miller. And he's out.
They got the rope.
Well, he's claiming that because he had the tag rope, that was a completely legal maneuver. Somehow the tag rope got disconnected. Picking him up by the beard. That's not very nice. Forearm shots. Don't. Oh! Right on the chin. I mean, he's given up probably 100 pounds to Bob. He's fighting hard. He's fighting hard. Making his way up. Bob trying to hold on and make it to his corner. Corey shoves him off. Oh, Alex Caine off to the floor. Here comes Mr. Miller. Setting it up. The flying hip assault. Sells to the opposite corner. And running knee into a bulldog. Goes in for that pin. Brutal Bob will not be put down by such a maneuver. Right into the corner turnbuckle. And here come the boots. Mr. Miller with the arm wringer. Reaching for the tag. Corey Bush has made the tag. But he is so... Well, I thought he made the tag. Maybe I'm incorrect. Nope, nope, nope. Bob goes to the eyes. Tag out. And a tag out from Mr. Miller as well. Oh. Dougie was unfortunately on the receiving end of a running forearm from Alex Caine, but he's coming back hard. Shoots him into the ropes. Drop kick. Dougie is fresh, and Dougie wants to show these fans what he's made of. Seems to have knocked the wind out of Alex Caine. He can't even stand up. Slingshot knee and then a slingshot elbow. Hooks up the pin. No good. Tag back to Bob. Bob coming in. Oh, goes into the go behind with the waist lock. Doesn't seem to be able to get his arms quite around though. Bob counters with a judo takedown and a stomp. Several stomps. Then he goes back to that chin lock. Referee Gary in there checking to make sure there's no choke. There's a good chin lock. He's got him by the jaw. He can control that head. He can keep him down if he needs to. He can twist that neck. But Dougie refusing to stay down. He's working his way up to his feet. Elbow to the ribs. 2, 3. Dougie goes, hits jawbreaker, making the crawl. Tags out to Corey. Corey comes in. Bicycle knee. Bob is staggered. Flying back elbow. Goes to shoot him. Tries to shoot him again. Oh, gets it that time. Comes in. Flying crossbody in the corner. Bob goes down. Off the ropes. Back elbow. And then he goes in for the pin. But it is broken up by Bobby. Bobby's got him by the hair, and out to the floor he goes. Bobby follows him out to the floor. There's Brattlebrook Brett. Probably wants to get involved, but that would be highly illegal. Not that that's ever stopped them before. Bobby tags to make himself the legal man. There's Dougie up on the second rope. Setting him up. Got a blockbuster Russian leg sweep combo. Nope. Broken up by Alex Caine. Only a 2, says referee Gary. Rolls him up for a small package. But wait, no! Bob had countered! That's it! It's a 3! Bob countered the small package into one of his own. The change of camera angle is what gave it away. Alex Caine and Brutal Bob are your winners. your winning tag team this evening. The makeshift tag team of Brutal Bob Evans and Alex Caine. Bob inviting the Dillon Street Boys and Southern Discomfort back into the ring. Corey Bush has made it back in. Sean Miller and Brattlebrook Brett still on the floor, though. All right, everybody's still having a good time. That's what's important here in TIW, making sure everybody has a good time. Oh, here we go. Now comes the other two. Group hug! As they say. And a shake for Gary, the referee. Well, I must say that was a unique match. I've never seen a match start with a training session before, so that's what we do here in TIW. We give you something new. Moving on to our third match of the evening. Here comes our ring announcer, Sean Jacobs.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next matchup is part of the Scotty Aero
The Scotty Aero Open Challenge match. This match was first held at our return show Back to Business back in February. Scotty Aero, a long-time stalwart of TIW, been around since our very first show. Has main evented for the championship, has wrestled some of the very best in TIW history, and so now each month he puts out a challenge. Anyone is welcome to come out and accept his challenge, and Scotty Aero will face them in combat. And Scotty Aero has yet to lose an open challenge match. Will that change this evening? There's only one way to find out, and that's to watch.
Entering Scotty Aero's challenge.
Choose for your hero, Professional Brody Jackson.
The Professional Brody Jackson. Okay, this will be an interesting matchup. We haven't seen Brody in singles competition here yet so far.
Jackson.
I need my redemption. I ain't nothing to you. I still need it.
Looking for his redemption after two Battle Royal slash... Wait a second.
Also accepting Scotty Aero's challenge.
Okay, so this is an interesting turn of events. It hasn't happened. Scotty wants to wrestle Brody, but it appears that Kris Jackson is also interested in accepting the Scotty Aero Open Challenge this evening. We haven't run into this yet, but I don't know if it's against the rules or not as an... Okay, what? Oh, I recognize this music.
Also,
yeah.
Scotty Aero's challenge.
So now we've got 3 people accepting the challenge.
From Wall Street, Amsterdam, Damien. Slade.
Damien Slade, actually the, other than Scotty, the longest, Damien Slade debuted for TIW back at Brawl at Bentley Brook 2. Are you kidding me?
Okay, also accepting Scotty Aero's challenge.
we have 4 people accepting the Scotty Aero Open Challenge? Or wait, maybe there's more. Maybe we've got 5, 6, 7, maybe 10. Why don't we bring everyone who is in the Battle Royal out, and they can all accept Scotty Aero's Open Challenge.
Let me hear you, come on!
Referee Adam Brunton. He can accept the challenge, why not? Sean Jacobs, myself. Uh-oh, the 4 of them are fighting amongst themselves as to who's going to accept this challenge. All right.
It looks like there's 5 of us in the ring. Don't really have to count that high, so we'll stick with 4. So who's going to leave Jackson?
Scotty will only allow 4 people to be in this.
Jackson, you know what? You guys got this. You already got your chance.
Wait a second, what? It appears that the Scotty Aero Open Challenge match will have 100% less Scotty Aero this evening. He has bowed out to allow these 4 to face each other.
What?
Why not? Let's do it. I'm in charge. And there's the bell. We got a fatal 4-way match now. All 4 men in the ring at the same time. 1 fall to a finish. And we've just, all 4 of them are just trading blows. Jeff Nova working over Damien Slade in the corner, and Brody Jackson working on Kris Jackson. Now Slade has taken over, and so has Kris Jackson. Referee Adam Brunton doesn't know which group to stick with. Oh, and a big spinning heel kick takes out Kris Jackson. Putting the boots to the ribs. Oh, double knees to the back into a German suplex. Damien Slade eats that on the back of his head. Offers the handshake to Brody Jackson and then throws a knee into his ribs for good measure. Shoots Brody off. Brody ducks the clothesline. Ducks again. Comes back in. Goes for the... What? Oh, and a big... Ah, wow. That was a tilt-a-whirl DDT almost. Because the tilt-a-whirl was on the part of Jeff Nova, and the DDT was on the part of Brody Jackson. Kris Jackson has now decided that he wants a piece of the action and will be throwing hands. There's brawling on the outside going. Brody shoots Kris in. Goes in, but nope, Brody's not home. Ducks the line, and a Bret Hart-style clothesline. Ah, and a snap suplex on the floor. That doesn't work out for either man, honestly. And we got a kip up, or a nip up, or a kick up. It's called many different things. 2 variants on the backbreaker from Kris Jackson. Comes off the ropes. Nope, Brody blocks the knee. And then eats a drop kick to the back. Got the pin, 1. No! Damien Slade will not stand for this. Oh, into the post. Kris Jackson is now on the floor. Damien Slade working over Brody Jackson. Picks him up from the floor to present more damage to him. Little Christmas present. Up and into a Falcon Arrow. Catches the kick. Weave through. Back elbow to the face. Going for a springboard moonsault, but eats a kick himself. Brody Jackson breaks it up. Oh. Duck boot to the gut. Brody sends him into the corner. Could be going for that sliced bread number 2, the Shirai Ryu. Or almost an acai DDT. And no, still. thing about this match is you need to incapacitate the other opponents long enough to be able to get that pin. Any kind of multi-man match, a 4-way, a triple threat, a 6-pack challenge. Shooting star press! And it's over! Jeff Nova is your winner! Picking up his first victory in TIW. That was wild. Breaking up a pinfall that was almost a sure thing for Chris Jackson after Jackson hit a pump handle slam. Well, there's your winner, Jeff Nova. Coming in at the very last second. Oh! And there's Scotty Aero. Don't forget, this is the Scotty Aero Open Challenge. Oh. Oh my God, a judgment slam. Folds him in half like he was a piece of paper. Scotty Aero. Scotty Aero ends the year of 2022 undefeated.
Don't cheer for Nova. Get up!
Nova telling Scotty he will get his at some point. But who's going to give Scotty his? Is it going to be Jeff Nova? Who knows? 2022 has ended for Scotty Aero, and he went entirely undefeated for the year. And a little show of sportsmanship between Jeff Nova and Brody Jackson. That was some fast-paced action. Welcome to Nova's World.
Well, despite of what you may have thought of Scotty Aero and his challenge there, what you just saw was just a small glimpse of the future of pro wrestling in that last matchup. And that was awesome. Congratulations to Jeff Nova on his big win here this evening. All right, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, we've got some extra equipment. We've got some extra lumber. Because tonight, we've got a ladder match. And in for the TIW Tag Team Championship.
TIW Tag Team Championships have been decided in a ladder match one time other in TIW history. There were 6 teams involved in that match, and it had an interesting finish when members of 2 separate teams each grabbed a belt. That was the formation of No Smoke, Jimmy Limits, and Angel Cross, currently known as Black Roze, started the match as opponents and ended the match as partners and tag team champions.
We got the ladders. I believe we have more ladders.
This is the first ladder match we've had in several years. The tag team titles will be on the line here. Our current tag team champions, DNA, Denham Kovic and Adam Stone. Unfortunately, Denham has come down with COVID, which is the same thing that happened to Adam last month, and as such has needed to be replaced. So I simply used Corey Jackson, who was Adam's replacement last month. So Corey Jackson will be teaming up with Adam Stone this evening to defend the tag team titles in this ladder match. Referee Adam Brunton hanging the belts so they can be hoisted above the ring. There's referee Gary and somebody at ringside waiting to hoist them as soon as Adam is done hooking them together.
Thank you. Yeah. We all set?
Can you feel the tension building, ladies and gentlemen?
And there are the belts suspended high above the ring. There they are, way above the heads of the competitors. All right, let's get this match going.
Who will climb the ladder to success here this evening? Who will be going home as the tag team champions here this evening? Let's find out, shall we?
DNA defending against the team they won the tag titles from, Carnivora. Sorry, A and C. Yeah. CNA. I could call all three of them together ACDC if I felt like it.
Scheduled for one fall.
One fall. There's no falls in a ladder match.
First up, the challenger. They are the tag team on Redneck and Damien Carnivora.
Oh, we're not wasting any time here. CNA not even waiting for their entrance, just coming out and attacking Carnivora right in the entryway. And some stairs for Russ, and then some stairs for Danny.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Corey, come on. Corey.
Oh no. Oh no! Oh my God!
Come on.
That poor man's jewels. Well, if Russell wanted to have children, I think that time has passed.
My crackers have been nutted. Whatever.
And they're setting up a table here at ringside. We're getting into this right off the bat, apparently. Russ trying valiantly, but only able to make it through one side of the ring before falling down. Now they're going to work on Danny Adam, but no. Russ fighting back. Forearms to the back. Sending Adam into the ring. Putting Corey in as well. And a headbutt, and another headbutt. Oh, blocked. Forearm to the back of the head.
Who's the man? Who's the man?
Danny Adams setting up a rather tall ladder on the outside of the ring. Referee Gary holding it. Adam going to work on Russ in the corner. Setting up a double suplex. Almost a double brainbuster for how high and tight that was. Danny Adam making his way to the top of the ladder. Removing his t-shirt. Almost didn't clear the ropes, but was still able to catch Corey Jackson with that clothesline. Physics. It'll get you every time. Arm drag. Hip toss. Kick to the back. Kick to the front. And a leg drop. Danny Adam feeling his oats on this one. Going after Corey. Oh, and he gets the stun gun on the top rope. Russ is not feeling well at this point, having taken just the brunt of all of the punishment from CNA this evening. Got that. Get that ladder. Danny Adam goes for the baseball slide. Oh! Sticking his head in the ladder. Oh! I'm not sure Danny Adam can ever recover from this. Just climb the ladder, it's over. Oh! And he uses the seesaw effect to drill the ladder into both of their faces. I'm shocked Russell's even able to stand at this point. Yes, I know his name is Rustache, just in case you were wondering. But I've known him as Russell for many, many, many years. Rustache and I started training on the exact same day. Polish hammer, kick to the back of the knee, comes off with the sliding D, some call it. Closes the ladder. Oh boy. He's going to take him out right now, according to what he has just said. Going to go for a murder backdrop on the ladder. Adam shoots Russ off, ducks the line, Harley race style knee. Rustache trying to get to his feet. Got him hooked in a double underhook into the backbreaker. Favorite of myself. I used to use that move many years ago. Adam setting up the... Why is he setting up the ladder like that? Well, he's calling for Corey, who is slowly making his way into the ring. What are they going to do with this ladder? Picking him up. Gutbuster onto the ladder. Oh, there is no give on that. None whatsoever. Rustache's ribs have got to be severely injured after that. And now they're setting up the ladder as a table almost in the corner. What is their plan here? More of the same? It appears to be. Here's a step ladder. Well, ladders are legal, so he's using them. Swinging neck breaker. He's checking on his partner, but nope. And a jawbreaker. Going to use this opportunity to try and get a high-risk maneuver from the top rope. He did not make sure Corey was down enough, though. Ow! Oh, that's brutal. Oh, poor Rustache. Not that it was great for Danny either. Eee. Oh. DNA and Corey Jackson. Well, at least A in Corey Jackson. Setting the ladder up, he could be going for the titles. Trying to position properly. Got a handful of the hair. Where's he going to send him? Garbage. That's a kick to the ribs. Don't call him garbage. Certainly don't. And a super kick. Don't waste a bunch of time and then call him garbage. If you want to call him garbage, do it right away. Oh boy. Looks like he's going to send Corey Jackson into the ladder. Corey counters. Oh. Danny Adam. Once more into the breach. Corey Jackson with beast mode activated apparently. Now he wants to go up for these belts. Ow. Russ was trying to bring another ladder into the ring, but now he's on the floor. No. Corey building himself a structure. What is he going to do with this structure? Superplex. Oh no. You can't be serious. Corey Jackson is going to attempt to superplex Danny Adam through the ladder. Danny fighting back hard, but Corey has already shown he is incredibly strong and can probably muscle him. Rustache out of nowhere. He's got Corey. Oh no. Oh, yeah. Oh, he just powerbombed Corey Jackson through that ladder. Oh, the aluminum is all crumbled and bent. And Danny Adam falls off the top rope. There's Adam Stone slowly making his way into the ring. Rustache trying to get up to get the belts. Adam comes in with a punch. Oh no. Oh, a Samoan drop onto those already injured ribs of Rustache. Speaking of injured ribs, Corey Jackson hasn't really moved since he got powerbombed through that ladder. Oh, this is carnage. Absolute carnage. Adam Stone, the only one who seems to be functional at the moment. Followed by Rustache. And then, well, Danny Adam and Corey Jackson both seem to be dead. When the second most capable person in the ring at the moment is Rustache, things are not looking good for most people. What's he going to do with this ladder? Closing it up, you can't get the belts if it's closed up. And he puts it in the corner and runs it into those ribs again. Ooh. Absolutely brutal. When your ribs are injured, even just taking a breath can cause you such agony. I'm shocked Rustache is even still able to be in this match at this point. Oh, we got another ladder. Fiberglass. Corey Jackson stirring. Attempting to make his way to... I think he'll go for his knees at this point. Got a ladder set up in the corner. Adam helping Corey to his feet, and, well, that didn't last. Corey, get him, he says. Oh, my goodness. He ran up the ladder and cross-bodied him in the face. Drop toe hold into the ladder. Adam Stone just take a face full of steps. Corey Jackson's on his feet. Look out behind you. That man's a monster. Well, I tried to warn you. Oof. Such a big spine buster. He had so much air on that. Coming down hard on your lower back like that and just take the wind right out of you. Corey Jackson recovering remarkably well for having been powerbombed through a ladder. Adam Stone coming back after checking to make sure he still has all his teeth. He's got the brass knucks on. Whoa, that was close. He almost hit his own partner. And well, the idea was sound. Mustache threw a ladder at them. Unfortunately, it bounced back off and hit him as well. Picked up the ladder.
Let's go!
Go to clothesline Corey with the ladder. Corey kips up. Drop kicks the ladder and both men go down.
It's too bad. I'm too good.
Corey Jackson says it is too bad he is too good. And I would say some of these fans might disagree with that. Whether the fact that it's too bad or that he's too good. I, on the other hand, cannot disagree with the fact that he is too good. Corey Jackson has proved himself to be an absolute monster in the last two shows. And another table. This one's much larger than the other one. And he's putting it in the ring. Never mind that there's still one on the floor closest to the entryway. Corey attempting to set the wood up. Table is set up. Unfortunately, Danny Adam with the ripcord into the Doomsday. It's a ripcord flatliner style maneuver. Some might call it the complete shot. But if you don't call it the flatliner, then you don't love Kris Caine. Danny Adams setting to climb up to the top rope, top of the ladder. Sorry, folks, like I said, I'm out here by myself. Oh, the shot to the back. Into the ribs. Everybody's ribs are going to be just everyone's ribs are just going to be completely bruised beyond belief for the next several weeks. I'm shocked if any of them aren't broken. Because again, a rib injury is just, you can't breathe. Just taking a breath takes so much out of you. So you have to take shallow breaths and try not to hurt yourself. But if you take shallow breaths, then you're not getting enough oxygen and you're going to pass out. Going for the power bomb. Danny Adam fights out. He hooks him up. Going for the catapult. Into the ladder. And then the ladder fell on top of him. Danny Adam trying to drum up some support from the fans here. What's he thinking? He's going up to the center rope. Ooh. Oh! Well, that's not going to help the ribs or the lower back. Danny Adams sacrificing his own body in an attempt to take out Adam Stone. But it appears that Corey Jackson is waiting with a spear. Corey Jackson trying to shake off the impact of his own maneuver. All four of these men have just taken absolute punishment this entire match. There's the referees checking on Danny Adam. Adam Stone making his way over there. And another shot to those ribs. Corey's telling Adam Stone to put Danny Adam on the table on the floor. He's cleared a path for himself. What is he going to do? He's got to lean against him.
Let's do it.
Oh, Corey Jackson, what have you done? And nobody home! Corey Jackson! Oh no! Danny Adam got out of the way at the last second. And Corey Jackson went through that table entirely by himself. That's an 8-foot drop from the top rope to the floor. And the table did not do anything to make that a nicer landing. Mustache has the tall ladder. He's going up for the belts. Swings him off into a cutter. Mustache. We hardly knew ye. Oh my. Corey Jackson is unconscious, to say the least. We should get a medic out there to get an eyeball on him. Or a coroner. You know, one or the other. Danny Adam trying to climb that tall ladder. Adam Stone climbing a shorter one next to it. And he drills his head into the top of the ladder. Danny Adam trying hard not to... What is this? Is he going for a Uranagi off the ladders? This match is Adam Stone and Corey Jackson's to win. Danny Adam and Mustache have both just taken devastating maneuvers from the ladders. But no, he's taking time to argue with the fans. Set himself up the ladder, climb up, get the tag team championships. He's got them brass knucks. Gonna keep him for himself as an insurance policy, as Mustache seems to be trying to make his way up. I'm shocked Mustache is even alive, let alone conscious, let alone trying to climb. We got men on opposite sides of the ladder. He blocks the brass knuckles shot. He's stolen the brass knuckles. Oh! Ow! And he drops off quickly to climb up the side that has the best. He spits on them and throws them down. And they've done it. Carnivora has regained the tag team championships. Wow. Wow. That match was, you had to see it to believe it. And if you're listening to this commentary, you've seen it, so you better believe it. Corey Jackson just starting to stir on the ground. Adam Stone not stirring at all. Not only was he punched in the face by brass knuckles, he fell off the top of a ladder through a table, and then had the brass knuckles thrown onto his unconscious form. And the big ladder hug. Snap time in TIW. We have new tag team champions who are also the old tag team champions. Referee Adam is calling for a microphone. Here comes referee Gary to check to make sure that Adam does not need medical attention. I'm going to wager he does.
All right, TIW.
Oh, never mind. He's just taking away chunks of table.
Russ, how you feel, buddy?
Still a little rough.
That's those two. What do you say, huh? I just wanted to say real quick, intermission's up next. We're gonna hang right here in this ring. Please feel free to come in, take some photos, hang out with us, and you know, look at these two we all beat up out there. Huh? What do you say? Thank you, TIW fans. We love you. Oh, and someone come to me laughing.
All right, we're gonna head out to intermission, and we will try to clean up the inside of the ring. We thank you for being with us for the first half of the Clash Before Christmas 6, and hope that you stick with us.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall.
All right, we've made our way back from intermission,
This match is also a last man standing match.
and I just spoke over myself. This is a last man standing match scheduled for one fall.
Welcome to the crossroads.
First up, from Scranton, Pennsylvania, he is Crossfire,
Aaron Roxas, who made his debut at Back to Business back in February, has quickly made a name for himself here in TIW after this feud with formerly known as Angel Cross Black Roze. These two have history outside of truly independent wrestling as well. If we get a close-up on Roxas, you can actually see that he has a scar on his eyebrow where he was busted wide open by Black Roze at a show in New York. And their bad blood has actually carried into TIW, having been on opposite ends of a elimination tag team match that Roxas was the winner of, and then in a singles competition match where Black Roze was the winner. So in this particular match, the winner will be the person who is able to incapacitate their opponent to the point that they can no longer make it to their feet by the count of 10. Boy, whoever's in charge of the music really screwed this up, didn't they? It's almost like they were talking to someone who forgot to turn the music off. I don't imagine that could have possibly happened. There we go. Black Roze, another TIW original, was on the very first TIW show. Is a former two-time TIW Tag Team Champion, the first person to have held the belt twice, with two different partners. First with Elite Terrell of the Street, and then with Jimmy Limits in No Smoke. He is one of the two people who pulled down the tag titles in that 6-team ladder match. It's almost a different lifetime, though. Back then, he was referred to as Angel Cross. These days, he is Black Roze. Aaron Roxas doesn't seem to want any, but I imagine that is simply an intimidation tactic. Wants to lull him into a false sense of security, almost. Referee Gary here calls for the bell. And they waste no time. Black Roze going right after Roxas. He has had enough of his garbage. Putting the boots to him hard. Ooh. Roxas yanks him down across the second rope, though. And it doesn't matter who you are. You catch your throat on that rope, and you are not in any kind of shape to do anything. Just grinding his head into the mat and then stomps on it.
Well, who you cheer for now, huh? Shut your mouth!
Roxas seems to have the 7 deadly sins on his tights this evening. Those of you wondering what they are, those are gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, pride, lust, and envy. Here he is going after those ribs, just like we were talking about in the last match. Hangs him out to dry on the middle rope and then drops a leg across the back of his neck.
1, 2, 3.
Damage your windpipe like that. Again, a lot of wrestling will come down to making it so that your opponent cannot breathe or cannot stand. Both of these things will help you in a wrestling match, because if your opponent cannot breathe, they are going to fatigue much quicker, they are more likely to pass out, and they will not have the strength to be able to kick out of a maneuver. Also, being able to make sure that they cannot stand means that if they cannot make it to their feet and they are constantly on the mat, it will be much easier to gain a pinfall over them. The reversal sends him into the corner. Oh, those! I've been on the receiving end of those running shoulders to the rib cage. They are absolutely something you do not want to be on the receiving end of. And there's always, it's a package deal. See, Roxas is underneath. What is he doing? Why is he untying the bottom turnbuckle? He shoves Black Roze off. He just tosses the turnbuckle aside. A kick to the thigh and a forearm to the back. Got him by the hair. This isn't an I Quit match. You don't. He's got his head up against that exposed bottom turnbuckle. What is he going for here? Oh! He was trying to drill his head into that bottom turnbuckle and instead smashed his own shin into it. That's exposed steel. You can see it on the video right there. Kryptonite crunch neck breaker almost. But his shin. Look at that. He's trying to work it out. That's a nasty Charlie horse that he's got there. Could possibly even be a hairline fracture of the tibia or the fibula. Hits him with a headbutt. Roxas picks him up, going for that sidewinder suplex. Drops him right on the back of his head. Black Roze isn't moving. Could it be over? Referee Gary's all the way up to 5.
Oh, now you want to cheer. Now you want to cheer.
Black Roze has made it to his feet before falling back into the corner, but still on his feet technically. Oh my God, look at those stomps. He is absolutely just beating the tar out of Black Roze. And another headbutt. Black Roze has taken a beating in this match, but he is a competitor that you would not believe the heart, the dedication, the tenacity. You will almost have to kill him to win this match.
Come on, Roze.
Setting him up for a superplex. Nope. Black Roze with shots to the ribs and a headbutt of his own. Roxas falls backwards from the top. He's writhing around. He doesn't know where he is. Seems like he hit his head on the way down. What a picture-perfect frog splash from Black Roze. The athleticism of Black Roze is astounding. He does need to make it to his feet, though, because if neither man makes it to their feet, then it's a draw. Okay, Black Roze has made it to his feet. And just before the 9, Roxas does as well. Hits him with the big right hand. One to the ribs, another then to the face. Oh! Turns him inside out with that clothesline. Followed him in. Then when Black Roze turned around to figure out where he was, forearm, or the inside of the bicep, right to the face. Roxas is telling Black Roze to stay down. But nope, he has made it to his feet. The brutal strikes from Roxas are what you really have to worry about. Although that double stomp wasn't exactly fun either. Roxas has a very strong style wrestling approach. He bases most of his offense on brutal strikes, whether they be forearms, knees, clothesline, shins. But he can also wrestle as well, as evidenced by that overhead suplex. Also known as a vertical suplex if you don't say stupid things. There he is, just watching, stalking. Almost. 9. And he's up. Oh. There's a counter with a knee. Black Roze has him up in a fireman's carry. Into a blackout bomb. Finishing maneuver of my trainer, JP Black. Both men are down, though. Both men are down. Who could make it to their feet here? Black Roze is up. And he breaks the count with a kick to the side of the head. I believe he sensed that Roxas was not going to stay down, and so instead of waiting and giving him that time to recover, he just ran over and kicked him in the head. Stomping on his chest, attempting to crack that sternum. Looks like he's going to try for another one of those frog splashes. It worked well for him last time. Unfortunately, he went to the well once too often, and now he has damaged his own ribs. And there's another shot. Right between the legs. What a short. You didn't need to do that, Roxas. He's got a chain. He's wrapping a chain around his fist. Oh my God! He wrapped the chain around his forearm and clubbed Black Roze right in the back of the head. There's that chain. Look at that. Steel chain. Black Roses, he's got to be out. This is the end. I don't even know why we're still counting. We should probably be calling 911. What do you mean he's moving? Well, when I said you'd have to just about kill him to win this match, apparently you have to actually kill him to win this match. Shots to the face. Ducks. Super kick. And then a cutter. Oh, he's setting up. Oh, that short bicycle kick. That's what he beat him with in their singles competition. That's the move that won him the match. But he needs to get to his own feet too. He can't spend all this time resting on the mat. It looks like it's over. Roxas taking the easy way out, rolled off the ring and landed on his feet, thus standing and making it back to his feet. Black Rose going to the outside. Oh, headbutt. Ooh. Oh, that chop. It's not much that the chop is going to be doing at this point in the match, unless he was able to damage Aaron Roxas' sternum earlier in the match, in which case a chop could be very brutal. Black Rose has made it to his feet, but so has Aaron Roxas. Oh, the referee's in the way. Roxas pulled the ref into the way. Oh! That was one of the hardest forearm strikes I've seen in my career. He walked right into it. He moved ref Gary out of the way, and as he turned back to Roxas, but here he goes. He's going to make it to his feet. No! Roxas not taking that chance. He's pulling his legs out behind him. Hooking him up almost Indian deadlock style. Kick to the ribs.
Come on, bro. Think about it. Think about what you're doing. Think about what you're doing, man.
He's hooked the wrists.
Don't do that.
Oh no. Oh no. What is he? Is he? Oh my God! He just curb stomped him into the exposed turnbuckle. Well, that was just insult to injury. There was no purpose to throwing the pad at him. Black Rose isn't moving. This is over. It's over. Ring it. Oh my. Aaron Roxas has won the last man standing match. But at what cost? Black Roses, he still hasn't even moved. Wow. That was some brutality that I haven't seen before out of anybody in TIW. It's shocking to see somebody do that. I don't have words. He's rolled over, so we know that he's alive. Referee referees Adam Brunton and Gary Morey are checking on him.
Always.
Trying to help him out of the ring. He could easily have a concussion. Possibly a skull fracture. He's having trouble even walking, which, since not much was done to his legs, means that there could very well be something wrong with his nervous system, the central nervous system. A concussion or a blow to the head can actually cause you problems with other parts of your body. I hope we see Black Roze again
Our next matchup
soon.
is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
First up, accompanied by Lucy Bolt. They are the team of Samuel and Pierre, the Big Brashon. Tonight they go by the Alliance of Violence.
Now, this is a tag team that we've seen form recently in TIW. And if I had to stand across the ring from these two, I'd probably retire again.
And you people shut up when I'm talking and show problems.
Pierre Vachon.
You hear that, Samuel? You hear that? You hear them treat you like trash? Even though they're trash, they think you are trash. You remember that because tonight is the first test to see if you're worthy to be here with me. You want to become a real monster? You show these idiots how tough you are. You understand? You got it? You want to show them? Now, show this monster proper respect, you bunch of ingrates!
Pierre Vachon,
Bring out our victims!
a many year veteran of the professional wrestling business. I have actually stood across the ring from Pierre Vachon on multiple occasions. He and I traded the SAW championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, their opponent, the team of the Nightmare, Zeiden Lynne.
Here we have Zeiden Lynne, former partner of Samuel Bolt. A couple months back, they were scheduled for, well, they weren't even scheduled for anything. So Zeiden Lynne was scheduled for a match against Redneck Randy, and that match was interrupted by Pierre Vachon, who then called out Samuel Bolt because Pierre Vachon had offered Samuel Bolt a chance to join him and to learn from him. And having wrestled Samuel Bolt as well, and I can tell you that if Samuel Bolt can learn from Pierre Vachon, this duo is going to be an absolutely unstoppable tag team. Here we have Zeiden Lynne's tag team partner, which just so happens to be the person that he was with on that particular night when, there we go, it's Redneck Randy, the person that he was facing off against when Samuel Bolt and Pierre Vachon got involved. There's Redneck Randy and his sister Brandy. An accomplished tag team in their own right, former World of Hurt tag team champions, actually. is an unlikely tag team of Zeiden, Lynne, and Redneck Randy. Not quite sure they can trust each other, but gonna have to in this particular instance. All right, there's a handshake. Zeiden Lynne seems to have worn jeans and suspenders so as to help endear himself to Redneck Randy. All right, this is it's going to be a tall order for these two, but to be honest, it's not out of the realm of possibility. Redneck Randy does hold a victory over Samuel Bolt. It wasn't a wheelbarrow match, but there's a wheelbarrow at ringside, so who knows? Kick to the ribs. Samuel Bolt doesn't look like he even felt it. Oh! A knee. Picks him up. Carries him around the ring. And then a fall-away slam into the ropes. Ow! And there's Lucy Bolt creeping on Redneck Randy. Choking him. Wait, nope. Here's Brandy. Oh! Brandy chopping the... Oh, look at... the exposed chest of Lucy Bolt now has a big red handprint on it from Brandy Walker.
He's a hillbilly like all that. He'll fall easy. Bring him. There you go.
And he's choking him on the ropes. It appears that Samuel Bolt may have broken his nose because he's got blood running down his face. At least I hope that means he broke his nose, because I...
You take care of us. You don't deal with me. You kill him. You mad? Beat him up.
Samuel Bolt just attempted to tag in Pierre Vachon, and Pierre Vachon slapped him in the face and told him, "No, you do it." Sending Samuel Bolt off. Oh! Clothesline both of them right out of their shoes. Stiff clothesline. Nice wrenching on the neck of Zeiden Lynne. Picks him up and just tosses him to the mat. Zeiden moving awkwardly, almost like he may have a spinal injury off of that. Sammy Bolt with those big knee lifts into the rib area. Nice choking Zeiden Lynne. Oh! Slingshots him back into the ring. Pierre Vachon shouting what I guess could be called encouragement at Samuel Bolt. Could also be called orders. Samuel Bolt attempting to rub his blood on Adam Brunton, the referee. Adam running for his life. I don't blame him. Yeah, stomps on his arm. As I was saying earlier, I definitely hope that blood is actually from Samuel Bolt's nose, because if it's not, it might mean that he has attempted to eat one of his opponents, which is not something that would be new for him, if we're being completely honest. He's got this big bear hug on. Zeiden Lynne has nowhere to go. He's not touching the mat. There's nothing. And he hits him with the thunderclap. Clamping his ears with his biceps. sometimes it's the little things, like just a pinching of the ears very quick like that. Uh-oh. And there's the black hole slam. What?
Now you tag!
What is this? Samuel Bolt had the match won, and Pierre Vachon demanded the tag. He's got a sort of a cobra clutch and a mandible claw. Redneck Randy's trying his best not to. Samuel Bolt had his arm. That's.
Check him out! Come on, you're out!
It looks like he's out. Let's find out. Yeah, it's over. Redneck Randy has passed out. There's Zeiden Lynne attempting to come back. And a choke slam. Oh, Brandy was attacked from behind, and Lucy bangs her head off the ring apron. And now she's biting her. See, that's what I was saying. It's entirely possible that blood was not Samuel Bolt's. And a big boot. She's biting her again. This has turned into just all-out carnage. Pierre Vachon and he slaps him again. Pierre Vachon almost exploiting his tag team partner. The blood. That's disturbing. Redneck Randy is.
Come on, I'm gonna have to go get my rabies shot.
Go get a rabies shot. Well, yeah, I suppose it's not.
Yes, I do.
All right. Well, as you heard Redneck Randy say, I trust you now. So it appears that foxhole friends, you might call them.
Hey, you.
Me? Oh wait, no, you're talking to people watching.
I was just going to get that.
Anyway.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next matchup is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Tag team.
You're going to get what you deserve. Bow down before the one you serve. You're going to get what you deserve.
First up, they're the tag team of Sean Phoenix,
current TIW Berkshire champion,
and
his partner Sean Phoenix.
Benjamin Blackwell, SeaFire.
Collectively known as SeaFire. Jimmy Limits asked for this match. Said he would find him. Well, he wanted to face these guys, and so Sean Phoenix taunting the fans.
Good thing you're sitting right there. What's that? I can't hear pulse checks. Is that a death joke? Because I'm half deaf. Really? That was insensitive. That was insensitive. You want a hug? Yeah.
Referee is out there disinfecting the blood marks from the previous match. It's interesting. Anyway, this match was set up. Jimmy Limits has to find himself a partner to team up against SeaFire. And we do not know who he has found.
And Aaron Holmes.
Here's where we find out.
I see that you two are still buddies.
You were supposed to find a tag partner!
I tried. But, frankly, my past actions as TIW champion cost me a lot. And that means that nobody in that locker room has my back to me. But I carried TIW for 2 years. And I am not done proving why. So tonight, I don't have a partner. I'm coming in there, I'm kicking both their asses 2-on-1.
Ooh, he's accepting this as a handicap match. This is a tall order, though. A very tall order. Well, I wish him luck. What? It's...
And his partner from the Arsenal City.
How is this for a blast from the past? Fox Vineyard and Jimmy Limits, the Echo Boomers. This is our 6th anniversary show, taking place exactly 6 years after our first show. And on the very first show, these two men tagged together. Little reunion for the anniversary show. I believe Blackwell just suggested that Limits paid Fox for it. I mean, even if he did, does that matter? All right. Looks like Fox will be starting things off for the Echo Boomers. We've got Blackwell and Phoenix. I believe, did Blackwell just, nope. That one backed off. He's afraid. All right, well, Sean Phoenix says he's going to sit. Sean Phoenix claims he is not afraid. His reaction after he just entered the ring, though, would beg to differ. All right. So it looks like we're going to start with Fox Vineyard and Sean Phoenix. These two have already had interaction this evening when Sean Phoenix got the entire Battle Royal to team up to eliminate Fox Vineyard. Now they have to switch corners because the tag rope from that third... Wait. So the other corner that had a tag rope earlier, but if you remember earlier in the evening, it appears Mr. Miller untied the tag rope so that he can interfere in the match while still holding the rope.
Not today, son. Not today, son. That's not your son.
Right. Sean Phoenix claiming he wasn't ready when he actually went at Fox and got shoved. All right, clock, no. The headlock reversal. Phoenix shoots Fox off. We got it up and over. Deep arm drag. Toss up and over. Drop toe hold into a forearm. Echo Boomers. And they're out on the chase. Oh, both bait and switch. Man, I love being a turtle. Tag rope. All right. Here comes the tag. Benjamin Blackwell, TIW Berkshire champion, entering the ring. Captain Benjamin Blackwell. I'm sorry, I wouldn't want to have to argue with him. There's another drop toe hold. We have the tag. Here comes Jimmy Limits. That stinger splash. Pulls him out and then sends him back in. Jimmy Limits and Benjamin Blackwell have a lot of history. So Benjamin Blackwell's first ever professional wrestling match was a tag team match in which he and Jimmy Limits tagged together. Slingshot Fox in. Also, Blackwell's oldest son, his uncle is Jimmy Limits. Sean Phoenix looking for Justice. Jamar Justice, he will be out later. Lots of quick tags from the Echo Boomers. Sean Phoenix is confused about who's legal. The backbreaker into the elbow drop. Sean Phoenix looking a little dark this evening. Looking almost the color of his shirt. Oh!
That hurt.
What? Are they going to set him up for their finisher? Countered. And the tossing suplex of Benjamin Blackwell. Sean Phoenix is not the legal man. Ref trying to regain some control. All right, we got him out. Sean Phoenix is on the outside.
Oh, out of the corner?
All right, here's the tag.
Out of the corner.
Ooh, double stomp while he was hung in the ropes. Benjamin Blackwell being super cocky about it, which I guess he has a right to be because Jimmy Limits is probably not feeling very great right now. And he takes Limits down by the hair. That's quite illegal. Gonna pick him back up. Got that front face lock. Pulls him back to the corner. Blackwell coming back in. Now we got quick tags on the other side. The double face crusher. The moonlight drive. And then Blackwell off the ropes. Into the pin! How extreme! For a second I couldn't see Fox. He was blending in with the background. Oh, these MMA style knee strikes from Blackwell. He puts him into the ribs, sometimes he puts him into the head, but they are absolutely just devastating, having been on the receiving end of them myself. The only person in this ring that I haven't wrestled other than the referee is Sean Phoenix. All three, Fox Vineyard, Jimmy Limits, and Benjamin Blackwell, are formidable opponents. And there's that Falcon Aero. Wonder who taught him that. And Sean Phoenix is no slouch either, having traveled all over the country. And he pulls Fox off so that the tag cannot be made. And now Fox is distracting the referee on accident. Nope, choke.
Can you get my tag partner to safety to the corner, please?
Blackwell was kneeling on his throat, on Limits' throat, while asking Gary to get his tag partner safely to the corner. Gut wrench powerbomb! I mean, they should just pin him here. That's the end. There we go. 1, 2. Apparently that's not the end. Jimmy Limits. He knows no limits, I believe, is actually. Wow. Audience getting behind Limits. Runs him face first into the toe of Sean Phoenix' boot. Phoenix hits Fox, comes back in. Big running shoulder. Oh.
Come on, you cheated!
And Blackwell's choking him. Choking Limits while Phoenix is working the midsection. Just letting him crawl. Telling him, go ahead, tag your partner. Nope. Just taunting him. Ooh, 2 knees right in the back. Looks like he might be going for a bow and arrow.
I say no way!
Going for the bow and arrow lock. With the cutthroat bow and arrow lock. Limits escapes and transfers into a pin quickly.
My shoulder's up, dummy! Well, because you were too slow.
I don't even know who's arguing with who anymore. Blackwell's arguing with the referee. Blackwell's arguing with Limits. Blackwell might be arguing with Sean Phoenix. Fox Venier's probably arguing with himself. He catches the crossbody, does Limits. Into a Michinoku driver. Blackwell's called the referee over. And there's the tag. Limits tags out to Fox. But Blackwell was distracting the referee. The ref didn't see the tag. Now they're dragging Limits back in. You can hear the audience shouting at the referee because he wasn't looking. Blackwell's got Jimmy Limits hung up on the top rope.
I'm talking to the fans! All right.
Claims to be talking to the fans. I've heard the things that Benjamin Blackwell has said to the fans over the years. Oh, wow! Diving European uppercut. Wow. Was sent into the corner, but was able to transition himself to the middle rope and hit a diving Euro. Crawling towards Fox. He needs to make that tag so Fox is fresh. Fox can come in. And there we go, over the top he is. Big running clothesline turns Sean Phoenix inside out twice. Not so much on Blackwell. Got that fisherman buster. Phoenix jumps him from behind. Reverses the Irish whip, ducks the clothesline with the drop down. Topanga Unchained. And he rips the Echo Boomer's shirt off. That's vintage. Don't destroy that. Hooks him up for the Fox bottom. Nope. Elbows. The X Factor. Blackwell gets him up into a TKO. And then Phoenix with the short swanton. That should be enough to put Fox away. But there's limits to break it up. My throat. I'm running out here. One man doing all the talking. He's got limits on the ring apron. Setting him up for some sort of pedigree or never mind. Maybe he was going for a tiger driver, but instead he ate the bicycle kick. And he's got him with the Fox bottom. Limits is crawling back over to the corner, and Fox is saying, let's do it. Pulls Phoenix up by the hair. Going for their old tag team finisher, it looks like. Sets him up. Counters. Down. 1, 2, 3. That's it. The Echo Boomers. Victorious on their reformation, if you will. Will we see more of them as a tag team? Perhaps. I wouldn't be surprised. The tag team division could use a very solid... the return of the Echo Boomers could spell disaster for the current tag team champions. Jimmy Limits, the former two-time TIW champion. Foxman, you're sometimes known as the belt collector, champion of many companies. This was a banner night. 6-year anniversary. And Limits waving goodbye to Blackwell. Right, Blackwell's calling for a microphone.
It's not so easy. It's not so easy when the odds are even, is it?
All right. Well, I am sick of you, and I will say that 1,000,000 times over.
Yeah, good sick.
I'll give you one thing. You had a good win this time.
Yeah, I sure did.
We'll never get that again, I promise you.
Absolutely.
I promise you.
Prepared to make good on that promise?
Absolutely.
Prepared?
I'm prepared to make good on that promise, and I'm prepared to put the title on the line.
Then do it.
Shut you up and
do it.
Away.
Next month, I've been waiting. I'm waiting for my shot. Your whole title reign has been beating people while they're already down.
Don't get hurt next time, and that won't happen.
I didn't get hurt this time. And next month, I'll only have one match. I'm coming for you.
Good. Because I'm leaving that building held high, this right here, and still the Berkshire King.
Down.
Looks like we've set up a match for Snowball already. Benjamin Blackwell versus Jimmy Limits for the TIW Berkshire Championship. Having some audio difficulties with the sound system. But we'll get it figured out, at least by next show. And there they are, the Echo Boomers. They have returned. All right. So we've only got one match left. Yeah, I see all the confetti. What do you want me to do about it? I don't have a broom.
Have we had fun so far?
Well, the audience still enjoying themselves, and that's what's important.
You guys here at North Adams really know how to party. And
we're going to keep coming back month after month after month because you guys have made a home for us here in North Adams. So we're going to be back here next month, January 21st, for Snow Brawl.
That's right.
Your calendar, check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and keep updated.
If you actually go to our YouTube page, not our YouTube page, our Facebook page, don't go to our YouTube page, it doesn't have our dates on it. But go to our Facebook page, and we have all of the dates for 2023 lined up. Every single month, except for the month of May, we will be coming to you from the Berkshire Family YMCA, bringing you TIW's brand of professional wrestling action. Sorry, I should not be singing along to the music. While we're talking about people who have been here since day one, though, Jamar Justice, very first TIW show, he was here. He's been around since the very first TIW show. He's the former tag team champion, and he is going to be a very formidable opponent for Justin Kase. Former member of the Dignified. Dignified ran roughshod over TIW for quite a while. But here he is, the man of the hour, TIW champion, Justin Kase. With that new TIW championship belt that he is wearing since the old belt was retired along with Tyler Vincent. It has since been replaced. The belt looks similar. It is of a similar design, because that is what the championship has looked like in TIW since day one, and that is what it will continue to look like. Adam Brunton having a hard time keeping these two separate. Jamar Justice has made this match very, very personal, having shown up while Justin was out at dinner with his lady friend and harassing Justin, and when Justin tried to be the bigger man and walked away, Jamar invoked the name of Justin's deceased father. So this is not just a professional wrestling match. Jamar has made this very, very personal. And he has obviously done it to get inside Justin's head. As he said, he is clearly here to win the title. Let's go to Sean for the
challenger from Redneck, New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, wearing all black, Jamar Justice. And his opponent, hailing from North Adams, Massachusetts, he is your current TIW champion, the real deal, Justin Kase.
Justin currently on his second TIW championship run. Yes, Adam Brunton is your referee for this match. Justin won the championship at the Clash before Christmas. Actually, it was the Clash on Christmas. It was the special edition TIW show that was released on Christmas Day during the COVID pandemic. He was able to defeat Jimmy Limits for the championship. And he held the belt for the entirety of the COVID pandemic from that point forward until losing it earlier this year at End of the Road in a steel cage match against Tyler Vincent and Jamar Justice. Shortcut all the way. Grabbed the championship and struck Justin Kase with it. Now he's demanding the bell be rung so that... Nope, the referees are saying no.
He's not going. You can't see. You can't see. He can't go. He's not going. He's not going.
Justin struck in the head with the new championship. His vision is definitely blurred. Jamar, of course, taking the shortest of cuts.
Not going. No.
Justin arguing with the referees. The referees are telling him no. He can't have this match. He's not capable. He's not capable. But the fans are telling Justin to go for it.
No.
Ring the bell.
Justin demanding they ring the bell as well. He's not going to let everything that Jamar has done stand. Jamar showed up at Justin's house while Justin wasn't home and attempted to get in. And he hits him with a big ending. That's one of Justin's moves, actually. Looking to add even more insult by pinning Justin with one of his own moves.
You're stupid! That was your chance! You could have got out of this! That was your chance! You got too much fight in your head like these stupid people!
Jamar just disparaging Justin and the fans. Telling Justin he could have just stayed down right there and it would have been over.
Get up, look at me in the eye! Look at me! Look at me!
Justin's putting some fight up, but he's starting on the back foot here. While he is the champion and thus is the pinnacle of TIW, Jamar struck him with a piece of metal and has been on him since the bell rang. Justin has to fight from underneath here. He's being fish hooked. Referee Adam Brunton administering the 5 count. Just a brutal beating. Kick to the midsection, the chop, the punch, chop, the punch, chop. Off the ropes. And no, just a clothesline. Anytime Justin tries to build any kind of momentum, Jamar just cuts him right back down. And this match looks like it could be just a matter of time before we have a new champion. Just vicious shots in the corner. It's amazing that Justin is even able to stand.
Where's North Adams on now?
Oh, and Justin gets out of the way. And then Jamar gets out of the way. Justin slips the slam, spins Jamar around, hits a drop kick. Jamar to the ring apron. Oh! Big running mafia kick. Takes Jamar down. Jamar's on the ground now. Trying to recuperate. Catch his breath. Justin going to the outside though. He doesn't want to win this by count out. Down the apron and oh no. Oh! God, a powerbomb on the floor. The humanity.
You gotta get up. He's gonna get up though. Watch out.
Oh. And Justin takes a fist to the head because the fan was taunting Jamar. Oh, and then one to the midsection. The breadbasket. The solar plexus. Jamar just working that midsection. And he breaks the count. And drills him into the stairs. He takes Justin, just feeds him back into the ring. This is almost a foregone conclusion at this point.
Shut up!
And knife edge chop. Justin refuses to stop fighting back. Goes to whip Jamar, but just such a big guy. It's very hard to have that kind of leverage. Out of the way, and he hits him with a case closed. Jamar fell down, but Justin doesn't even really know where he is. That was almost an instinctual kick. He's setting up another one, though. He's still trying to unscramble his brains for the beginning of the match. And, oh, Jamar catches it. The height! Oh!
1, 2, 2.
Oh, so close. He was a fraction of a second away.
You should have stayed down.
He caught the case closed and hoisted Justin way into the air.
Should have stayed down.
What's he doing? Why is he taking off his wrist tape?
What are you doing?
What are you doing, Jamar? He's tying Justin's hands behind his back. This is almost reminiscent of what happened in the cage match when Sweet Money Montgomery came out with the handcuffs. Nate stomps on his back while his wrists are tied together. Justin's trying to make his way up, but he can't. He doesn't have any arms.
Give up. That's all you gotta do is give up. No? No. Okay.
Justin refuses to give up, so Jamar just drills him in the face with that big fist. And Justin's laughing at him.
You're laughing?
Justin is laughing at Jamar.
What did I tell you? I told you to give up. Okay.
And another one. Right to the bridge of the nose. You break the man's nose, his eyes begin to water. He can't inhale properly. He's got blood running down the back of his throat. But Justin's laughing again. Gets himself back up to his knees one more time.
This is for you, little boy.
Oh, and a kick. The sole of that giant boot right to the face.
Down.
He's got him pinned with his hands tied behind his back.
1, 2.
And Justin was still able to get it, and his hands have come free. He must have been using those extra few seconds to try and untie them. Jamar's frustrated now. Where's Jamar going? Get in the chair. What are you doing, Jamar? Adam Brunton says he will disqualify him. If you use that chair, you get disqualified. You don't win the championship.
This is for you.
Justin hung up on the ropes. This is a bad idea, no matter how you look at it. Looks like he's going to kill him. Oh. Nope. That chair ricocheted back and caught him right in the face. And well, the ref can't disqualify him for hitting himself with a chair. So Justin has a chance here. Catching his breath. Doing what he can. But he's on some wobbly legs here. Oh. Jamar counters into the crossface. No, I can see why he might think it's tapping, but no, he was... Oh. And Justin counters into a crossface of his own. But that's Jamar's move, so... Jamar is just so strong, too. My God, look at that. Oh, he countered into a head scissors, though. Didn't do any damage to Jamar, though. And that big stinger splash. And Jamar's too winded to reverse on that one, so another stinger splash. Up. Springboard kick. The disaster kick to some. Justin with the pin. Oh! It was this close. Justin was millimeters away from retaining the championship. Let's go to the top rope. What are you going for here, Justin? That big high crossbody of yours? Oh, Jamar catches him. Another big ending. Jamar with the pin. Wait, he's got his feet on the ropes. And Justin, we have a new champion. Jamar Justice has pinned Justin Kase. He had his feet on the ropes, but the ref didn't see it. Wow. New TIW champion, Jamar Justice. 6 years. What's Sweet Money doing? What's Sweet Money doing? Did Sweet Money just show Adam Brunton? Sweet Money just showed Adam Brunton that Jamar's feet were on the ropes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee, Adam Brunton, has decided to restart the match.
Restart the match. All right, but oh, Justin is still hurting.
He cheated! He cheated!
Up and over. Case closed. That's the second one in this match.
One more time, Justin! Justin! You got that!
He's setting up for it. And Jamar turns right into it. Justin with the cover. And it's over. Justin Kase retains the championship. Oh my goodness, that was close. Jamar Justice almost pulled a fast one, but of all the people in the world, Sweet Money Montgomery. Oh. Sweet Money wants to wrestle Justin. That's what he said after the Battle Royal. that he would see Justin. That's why Sweet Money just made sure Justin Kase won the championship, retained in this match, so that next month he can face Justin for the title. I don't blame him. Would you want to face Jamar for the title? Although Justin did just beat Jamar, so I mean, he doesn't. It's not like he has an easy road to hoe facing off against Justin Kase, two-time TIW champion.
I'm not done. I'm not done. You see her? You see her?
Jamar Justice
Coming.
saying that he's not done, and again threatening Justin's lady friend. Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Please have a very
yes, thank you all for joining us for the Clash Before Christmas 6, our 6th anniversary show. For TIW, I am your general manager, the Wolf CJ Scott, signing off.
on behalf of TIW.